Hey guys, today we're gonna be doing the mom tag, and this is my mom Tracy.
Hi.
So I have the questions written down right here, so you can be looking down. So let's get started. The first question is, what was I like as a child?
All over the place, like to get into everything. Thankfully, she didn't put everything in her mouth like most babies do, but she was very flamboyant and out there, like to be the center of attention, as she kind of still does.
Question 2. What do you think of me making YouTube videos?
Well, I think that as long as they're appropriate and everything, that it's quite all right. And if she wants to try to reach an audience and she's got some positive messages to share, then I think it's a great idea.
YOLO! Question 3. What is something I did when I was younger?
What is something you did when you were younger?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Ah, wow. That's really hard to think of just one thing. I know you used to like to give your Barbies haircuts and hair color with different colored Sharpies. Like to
Not
make
just hair
punk rock
color.
Barbies.
I was really special.
You still are.
Next question. Have you learned anything makeup/beauty from me?
Absolutely. I love it when you do your makeup. I like it when you do my eyes, and you showed me some good blending techniques.
Oh, yeah. What's a weird habit of mine?
Making faces every time we try to take a picture. Not only that, but she's such a poser. Likes to be in the weirdest pose and always makes weird faces. So we have yet to get a nice picture.
If you had to rename your daughter, what would it be?
Actually, I wouldn't even change your name because I love the name Mylissa. I think that it's very unique and that it suits you 100%.
What's one thing you wish I would do?
One thing I wish you would do, pick up after herself.
What's something I do that annoys you?
Not picking up after yourself. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's something I obsess over?
Makeup, YouTube, clothing, shoes.
I love my shoes. Where do you want to see me in 10 years?
I want to see you accomplishing every goal that you set out for yourself, and you're 13 now, so you'd be 23. I'd love to see you well on your way, finished university,
Everyone's
and
screaming.
having the career of your choice and being very successful.
I'm going to close the door. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. In 10 years. When were you most proud of me?
Definitely football. You decided that out of every sport that you've ever tried, that you wanted to play tackle football.
With the guys.
There's no girls tackle football teams out there. So I was so proud of you when you persisted, and even with stitches in your foot, you excelled and you showed those boys what you were made of, and you made the team, and even the coaches were like fighting over you and wanted you to be
Oh my God, Coach
the
Megan,
O-line
Coach
and
Ron.
the D-line. They were like fighting over you.
No, they didn't want me to be the O-line. They wanted me to be a fullback, but I'm a D-lineman. So.
Yeah, well, that's when I'm most proud of you. And Rookie of the Year. Oh my gosh, like I am so proud of you. Mwah.
What's the worst thing I've ever done?
Faked a broken arm for 4 days.
I was
4
3.
days.
Or
3
4.
years, yeah, about 3 years
Yeah, I was
old.
3.
She fell on the ground. She was about to fall, so I held her by the arm and picked her up, and she was So we went to the hospital, and for hours and hours, and they did x-rays, and they tried everything, and they said there was absolutely nothing wrong, but you persisted, that you could not move your arm. This went on for about 3 days, and then I decided to give her a bath, and I turned around to, you know, tidy up the counter and stuff, and I turned back around to see what she's doing. She's playing the bath, and I'm like, oh, I guess your arm's fine. She's like, huh? Oh yeah, it's all better now. Such a faker. Gotta be the worst thing.
What's your favorite moment of us together?
Actually,
Saturday.
This last Saturday, we went to Discovery Cove, and that was like the best moment of both of our lives. I think we got to snorkel with stingrays and manta rays, and we went swimming with the dolphins, and that's something that as an adult was on my bucket list. And I know I'm gonna cry too.
You have a bucket list?
Of course I do. Everybody should have a bucket list, something you want to do. You know what? This whole weekend was like fabulous. Saturday we spent the whole day from like morning till night at Discovery Cove.
That's where I got my
dolphins, and then Sunday, spending the day at Miami Beach together. That's like the best time we've ever had together.
How am I in school?
When you put your mind to something, you are excellent. You've gotten a lot better, actually, I have to say. You do try a lot harder. You do very well in school. Have good grades. Good attendance.
I'm always late because of you.
No, that was like in elementary school. Not anymore. Because you walk, and if you're late, then you get grounded, so. Yeah. Yeah.
What would you do if you could re-raise me?
Re-raise you? Re-raise you? What would I do?
Like raise me again. If you
Raise
could
you
raise me
again?
again.
I don't think I would change anything. I love our life. Love our life. Definitely. I would try to, try not to argue as much. Maybe.
We barely argue.
Oh, well, not anymore, but when you were younger, we did. But
Over socks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she hates socks, by the way. They have to be inside out and mismatched. And so, yeah, we would argue every morning. It's the middle of winter, and she didn't want to wear socks. So, yeah. That's what I would do different. The only thing.
This is my favorite question. Describe my perfect type of guy.
Your perfect type of guy?
Hot.
Has to be hot. Has to be smart.
Has to be hot. Has to have a nice body.
Dark hair, blue eyes, she really likes.
I don't really like blue eyes. I like brown eyes.
Really? Oh.
Brown or blue.
Oh, okay. But she likes dark-haired guys. Definitely.
Except for Ryan. I was like obsessing over him.
Yeah, I know, but
he's probably watching this.
That was when you were a lot younger. Yeah, you shouldn't have said that,
right? Whatever. He already knew.
Yeah, I know.
Describe me in one word. Psycho.
Dramatic.
I'm always dramatic. How long do I take in the morning to get ready?
Way too long.
2 hours.
Way too long. She sets her alarm for 5:30 in the morning just so that she could be ready to go to school at 8:30. So
8:30.
Yeah, she takes way too long.
What's it like being the mother of someone who is obsessed over YouTube?
What's it like being the mother of someone who's obsessed over you? You know what? I love being your mom. Period. Doesn't matter what you obsess over. I just love being your mom.
I obsess over a lot of things.
You do obsess over a lot of things, and I think that makes you who you are, and I just love being your mother.
Well, that was all the questions. I think there was 22. But anyways, please subscribe, comment, and give this video a big thumbs up. That's my mom.
Bye.
Bye.